Hello, everyone. Welcome to Twist Gaming. We are live at Dice Tower Con in sunny Florida. We're here with Gil from Formal Ferret.
Hi, everyone.
Games, and we have Aaron here and myself, Josh.
Hi.
And we're going to be playing the networks.
Yes, that's right.
So, Gil, give us a short rundown of what the networks is.
Okay, we are all TV network executives. We are we start the game with a TV network, a little bit of cash, and 3 terrible TV shows.
All right. So for example, my channel has What's in My Pocket.
I've got Unlocking Your Cat's Psychic Potential.
Yes.
And Emergency Broadcast Test Hour. And of course, Aaron has one of my favorites, Get to Know Your Lower Colon.
Yes. So all great entertainment. Oh, I think one of my other favorites is you too can play the recorder. That's going to be a entertaining hour of entertainment there.
A staple.
Learn to do that.
Yeah. So we start from these humble beginnings. We're going to play 5 seasons, and the player with the most viewers at the end of the game wins. So viewers are victory points.
Wait, did you unmute the mic, Matt? They're saying they can't hear us. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Checking.
So somebody just doesn't know what they're doing.
Someone doesn't know what they're doing. I wanted to make sure they could hear us. All right.
Awesome. So looking here at the board, there's a few things we can do. And in the first season, we're going to play sort of the regular mode of the game, not the advanced game. So we've got these shows out here, and we can get any one of these shows. Like we can get, let's start with the Wacky TSA Agent, okay? So that show over there wants to be on 9 p.m., and on our networks, we have 9 p.m., 8 p.m., 9 p.m., and 10 p.m. time slots.
Yeah, so we're doing prime time.
Yes, total prime time. So we would spend, whoever wants to develop that show would spend $1 million, and they'd put it on at 9 p.m., and they'd cancel their 9 p.m. show.
Yes.
You've got these cubes over here, and you sort of put this cube over here to indicate that the show's in its first season, and you take a star. You see there's a little star icon on the bottom?
Yeah.
So you take the star and kind of lap it underneath.
So we have the Moonlighting Travel Agent.
Yep, and she is our Wacky TSA Agent. And everybody starts the game with a star and an ad. So now this show's all set. At the end of the season, it's going to score us 8 viewers because it's on the proper time slot. It's on at 9 p.m. Had we put it on at 8 or 10 p.m., it would only score 5 viewers. And the star is going to score an extra viewer. And, that show that we canceled, in this case, Wide World of Forks, we canceled. See, it's got this rerun number over here. It gives you 1 viewer when we cancel it. So we're actually going to get a viewer when we cancel that show as well. I need to do one more important thing. There's one more uber important detail over here, and that is after you score a show, you're going to age it. You're going to take this cube and move it down. And now, next season, the show's going to get scored differently, and in most cases, they get worse. So,
some of them get better second season.
Some get better second season.
And then they go down.
Typically. Yeah, at some point, they're going to take a nosedive. That's just the nature.
So it's like season 3 and 4, this is just...
Yeah, things get bad.
Yeah, things get bad. The actor starts getting worse, too.
Yeah.
It's when they start doing drugs or something. Who knows?
We've got to go off the deep end. Thank you.
So that's the general idea of developing these shows. We can also assign stars, like here's a star that we can sign. So this star is a little bit better than our starting stars. She gets you a few more viewers. And then you have some interesting and unusual stars. I'm going to pluck one pluck this one over here. So if you check out this star, she's a cult sci-fi actor. She wants to be on a sci-fi show. So let's take the sci-fi show here, Chainmail Bikini Warrior. So if you have the show, maybe I should have chosen a green card. But a Chainmail Bikini Warrior, she's going to be really good because it's a sci-fi show.
And you can tell the show type by the corner in the top.
It's got a little rocket ship icon that matches. But let's say that you decide to make her the Wacky TSA Agent. Well, it turns out that the Wacky TSA Agent is indeed a sitcom, so you would have to rotate her because it's not a sci-fi show, so she doesn't get you as many viewers. So there's a little bit of thought as to how exactly you want to handle some of these TV shows. So,
and that same mechanic happens with some of the ads, too.
Yes,
and the ads are pretty... So how the ads work is when you go to score your show, you get plus whatever the money is.
Yep.
And you also get a signing bonus when you take on ads.
Yeah, so let me show you an ad over here. So this is an ad you can pick up. If you were to pick up this ad, you would get $2 million. Now, this ad wants to be on a show that's on at 8 p.m., and as you can see, some of these shows want ads. Let me get a non-green card. No, I want this card for various reasons. Okay, so this show, Cyber Slug versus Mecha Earthworm, wants to be on at 8 p.m., okay? Now, this ad wants to be on at 8 p.m., so if you put it on at 8 p.m., it is good. But let's say you put it on a show that is not at 8 p.m. This is a 9 p.m. show, and let's say you do put the show on at 9 p.m. So you see, normally if you put this on at 8 p.m., you get $2 million from the ad at the end of the season. And the show costs $1 million at the end of the season, so the net you get $1 million. But if you put it on at the wrong time slot, you would have to rotate the ad, and you would get just enough to offset your costs. So there's a little bit of thought with the ads also. Some of them want to be in the right place. That's a general overview, I think. That's good enough to get us started.
And basically, we're going to be doing a card draft until we pass, and then...
Yep, we're going to be grabbing these cards. So I'm going to start. I'm going to spend $1 million, and I'm going to get very charismatic explosions. And there's this ad over here that I'm going to put on, Hakini's Jalapeno Hot Sauce. I'm going to cancel Unlocking Your Cat's Psychic Potential, and I am done.
All right.
So now it's Aaron's turn.
Super. So I am going to... It's a star. I have a star. So I'm going to spend $1 million.
Yep.
And I am going to pick up Chainmail Bikini Warrior.
Well, of course you are.
I'm going to put that on at 10 o'clock.
Mm-hmm. And who's your star?
My star is the Delusional Singer.
Yes. So your starting stars aren't very good either, but you are a starting network.
All right. So I am going to spend $1 million and buy awesome industrial accidents.
Hey, that's an action show. I'm the action network.
I'm
the action network here.
That's what it is. And it needs an advertisement, so I'm putting the... shaggy rugs and carpeting. That's because rugs cause all the accidents.
It all comes down to rugs in the
end.
Rugs, not hugs. So I'm going to get this funny little ad over here. This ad is an interesting ad over here because if you spend money when you put it on a show, it's a promo. You're actually going to get viewers when you do so. So now remember, when you land an ad, pick up an ad card, you get money. So in this case, I'm going to get $1 million, but when I put it on, I'll probably want to spend money to put it on the site that gives me viewers.
Okay.
So what do we got left out here? We got a couple shows. Oh, we got 8 o'clock. I'm going to grab Cyber Slug versus Mecha Earthworm.
Yes.
That show needs an ad. So I'm going to take my one ad that I have over here.
All right.
And I'm going to put that in the 8 o'clock time slot.
So I am stuck with the...
Wacky TS Agent?
Yeah, I'm going to buy the other show. I'm not...
That's the only show.
It's the only show. I can't put it on at 9, though. I already have my 9 o'clock show. I'm not going to throw that in reruns already.
You can put it on at 8 or 10 because 5 is more than 0.
Yes, 5 is more than 0. So that was my plan.
Yep.
I'm going to put the
Moonlighting Travel Agent
on as a TSA agent. That makes complete sense. And it's going to go there, but I'm only going to get 5
because it's on at the wrong time slot.
It's on at the wrong time slot, but that's okay.
Okay, good time to mention, by the way, you notice that every time we take these cards, they're not replaced.
Yes.
So at some point, we might say, okay, there's nothing else I want to do. You can drop in budget. And when you do that, you take your turn order marker and move it into this drop in budget space, and you're going to get $7, $6, or $5 million, depending on when you drop. But I'm not going to do that yet. I still want... There's
still a lot of stuff on the board.
Yeah, still stuff to do. I think I'm going to get another star. I'm going to get that kid from the commercial over here because he seems nice and annoying. He wants to be on a. He wants you to have a lot of ads when you put him on.
So let's see. Director, writer, editor.
He wants to be the only star on the show.
Okay.
And later in the game, there's a lot of shows that you can put multiple stars on.
So he costs $5 million. I'm going to grab him.
Here you go.
Because I think he's good for the beginning of the game.
Yeah.
I can get rid of him by 4 and 5 when I can start putting 2 actors on.
Strategery. What are you doing here?
Yeah. We try.
So we have this interesting star who likes to be added later into the show.
He only wants to be put on in next season, season 2, or the next to last season, 4. So he wants to be on one of those 2 seasons. We'll show the viewers at home this card. If you put him on in season 2, he gives you a lot of viewers. But if you don't, he does not get you as many viewers. It is currently season 1.
Yeah. I'm gonna take Perfect Poncho's ad.
Okay.
Because I don't want to really change up my 8 o'clock slot anytime soon. Mm-hmm. The other one, it's better for an 8 o'clock, and I get more money for this.
Yeah.
So I'm going to take that.
You got your $3 million. So I've got an interesting choice because if I take something I likely will be going out last. I can't afford the popular but unpredictable legend. I could take another ad, especially at 8 p.m. Yeah, you can never have too much money. So I'm going to take this ad for Harry Hamburgers and get $2 million.
I am going to drop them.
All right. You're going to drop and you're going to get $7 million. And he gets it immediately.
So I know how that works. I was trying to figure out would you ever use that 5? But there's a card I know. Network cards come out next season.
Yeah.
Okay.
So how do you mean how?
Because there's a thing that says you can rotate.
Yeah, but when you put them on, if you put them on season 2, the show still will be in its first season, so the cube will go to the top. Is that what you're asking?
No, when you put them in season 2, it's still on. Does it go back to the top, or?
Yeah. Anytime you get a show, the cube always starts on the top, regardless of what season it is. So if you get him in season 2, season 2, season 3, season 4, he'll hit this row in season 4. I'm not sure if that's what you're asking.
I might be able. So if I bought him now.
Yes.
And next turn I attach him.
Yep.
Does he work like this?
Yep. No. You line up just like that. Yep.
But he would be here. So I'm just trying to think, how would you ever get the 5?
Because you put him on a show in season 2, but he put him on a new show, and with the new show, the cube is going to start in the top row.
Oh, so he only works.
Yeah.
I'm thinking these are seasons.
Yeah. Well,
not the rounds.
Yeah.
You're talking about rounds here.
Yeah, the game season.
Game season. And that's what's confusing me. So I'm gonna buy the legend because he'll be really good next round.
Awesome. Okay. So I'm going to get the morning show host. I know I'm going out last, but I'm okay with that.
All right. So I'm going to get 6 mil.
Yep. And I will get $5 million.
Seemed like a pretty good trade picking up the last actor.
That's not bad.
Having an extra something.
And I have a really big green room right over here. I have 5 cards in my green room. It's always good to go into the next season with a ton of stuff in your green room. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to calculate whether we gain or lose money. Now we're going to look along the right edges of our cards. If you remember, some of the cards have red bubbles in the upper right. Some of them have black bubbles. You lose money for all the red bubbles. You gain money for all the black bubbles.
I'm a net even for this show. That's the only cost I have.
And mine looks just like that, so I'm net even as well.
And I have to pay $1 million.
Yep. Chainmail Bikini Warrior. Now we're going to calculate our viewers. We have this extra cube and a little track along the sides of our player boards that helps us calculate. So that is I'm going to get 11 viewers. You just shout out your scores.
I'm at 19.
19 for Josh.
I believe I will be at 29.
Oh, nice. Hang on.
11, 12, or...
You're at 9 over here.
I did something incorrectly.
So you're 9 over here.
So I got 11, 20, 22.
22, yep. Okay. Okay, so now all our shows are going to age, so our cubes will all drop 1 row.
Oh, I must have gave you.
Yep. And now our reruns drop to archives.
Yes.
Okay.
And then the only thing we need to keep track of is
the genre.
The genre.
I still like to spin them around like this, just so I can add them like that. But that's kind of a cool way to doing it. Also,
that's how Peter showed us to do it.
Oh, cool. Okay.
He did it like this.
Yeah, that's cool.
Works.
Okay. It takes up a little less space, but I'm used to doing it like this, so I'll do it my way.
You're fine.
I'll do it the New York City
Do it your way.
Yeah. Okay, and then we've aged our shows. We are now in season 2. We're going to calculate a new turn order, and that's based off of fewest viewers. So red is going to go first, orange is going to go second, and purple's going to go third because purple is in first place. Yes. Now this board's going to flip over, and now the drop in budget area changes. The first person out gets either $10 million or 5 viewers. Second person out gets either $6 million or 2 viewers. Last person out only gets $2 million.
And at the end, money doesn't matter.
Yeah, money is just a tiebreaker at the very end. Yeah. That's right. So let's bring out some new stuff. I'm gonna make a switcheroo for all our people at home. I know this is confusing, but I'm gonna put the shows next to the board. So a little inconsistent. Sorry about that, everyone watching at home. So we need
3 ads.
Yep, 3 ads. I'm gonna bring out 5 shows. So this is season number 2 of 5, so the game moves pretty quick. Oh, yeah, we can put the ads right down here. We're going to put the stars over here. We got our 5 shows, so that's all good. And we're going to bring out the network cards now. So we didn't play with network cards in the first season. Oh, thank you. So now we're going to bring out are network cards. Network cards give you special powers in the game. So when you pick them up, you get all sorts of weird things. So here are the 3 network cards in the first season. Here's an example. Yep. So that one, if you pick it up, you see it's got an X1 in the upper right. That means you get to spend it at one point in the game. And this one adds 4 to any of your reruns. So that's an example of a network card.
Yeah, so all your reruns get +4.
All your reruns for that season
get +4. If you redid all your shows, it's a good time to use it.
Yeah. Here's a card. You see it's got an exclamation point in the upper right. And this one is immediate. The moment you pick it up, you get it and you discard it. In this case,
you get $5 million.
Yep, very simple. And this one's kind of cool. That's also an immediate. You immediately score and age one of your shows. So that can be quite useful.
Yes.
Okay,
Some extra viewers.
Yeah, a lot of extra viewers. I'm going to go first. I want split season, but it's not great for me right now. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put on a reality show. I'm going to put on Little Sister. I'm going to spend $2 million. So that's my reality show here. It's a 9 p.m. show. I'll cancel emergency broadcast test hour. And now I've got that promo that I mentioned before.
Yeah.
That ad that gives me viewers. I'm going to spend $5 million to put it on its good side. So that looks kind of like this now. So I've got this show that only takes ads, but it actually gives me a ton of viewers. So I'm doing pretty okay.
There.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, I'm done.
All right, so it's my turn.
Yes, sir.
I'm spending $5 mil. I want this dexterous show, and because I still have, you two can play a recorder at 10 o'clock, and it's not a good show. And I'm gonna put both my my star and my perfect ponchos ad on.
Yep.
Because it allows for both.
Yep.
And
that'll offset some of the costs of that show.
Some of the costs, not all of it.
Yep. So you time that well, and you've got a show that gives you a ton of stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. What you got, Aaron?
I am going to pick up American Samurai Warrior. So
Warrior.
$2 million on that. I'm going to slide it in over here.
Okay. And that one you don't need to put anything on, but you'll probably want an ad on it at some point.
At some point, yeah.
It's a pretty expensive
but
show.
I don't have any ads right now, and I wanted to make sure I grabbed a 9 o'clock.
Yeah. Yep. Okay. Back over to Josh. Wait, no. Is it you, Josh? No, it's back to me.
Yeah.
Stupid variable turnover. Who made this game? So I'm going to... what did I want to do? There was something I wanted to do. There's something I wanted to do very badly. I wanted to get split season.
Oh, split season.
So I'm going to get split season.
Little Sister?
Yep, and I'm going to get 9 viewers. So I'm going to go from 11 to 20. And this card gets discarded.
Okay. So that's to me.
Yep.
What do I want to do?
Good question. What do you want to do?
That's a good question. I'm going to get I'm going to buy...
The Femme Fatale?
Yeah, I'll buy her.
All right.
That sounds a little weird.
I know. You buy out her contract.
Yes, that sounds appropriate.
Yeah.
I'm going to take some advertisements for some Aztec chocolate bars.
Yeah.
And collect my $2 million.
So glad you did that. I'm getting the infomercial, and I'm going to collect $5 million. That's a network card over here that gives me $5 million. I'm done. So as you can see, as you keep playing, the game actually moves quite quickly. So it's a fast.
I'm going to buy Bleep Bloop jeans.
Yep.
With the cute little mouse on it, and I get $2 mil.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Back to Aaron.
Unless the show's out of town. Don't really like that. I'm going to grab this ad.
Hey, rock
For Crazy
on.
Pete's Discount Plutonium.
Yeah. Well, rock on. The show I wanted is still there. So I'm going to spend $5 million. I'm going to get Criminal Mindfulness. So this is an action show with a morning show host, because I figure that's going to bring in the ratings. And I'm also going to put on this 8 p.m. ad to help recoup some of the costs. All right. By the way, there is a bonus if you get a lot of the same shows. Both Josh and I are at 2 action shows. We have these 2 blue shows. Meanwhile, Aaron's at 2 science fiction shows.
Okay.
And I'm also at 2 reality shows, and Aaron's at 2 sports shows.
Okay. So it's my turn.
Yes, it is.
I'm going to take syndication because I could use that later.
You couldn't leave that for me.
No, I'm going to take that because I definitely don't need that 8 o'clock show. I have a decent show on. I mean, it's not great, but
it gets enough viewers.
It gets enough viewers this season that it's okay.
All right. What about you, Aaron?
I don't think anyone's going to buy that show. It's a lot of money.
Yeah, and it's got some pretty steep requirements. I can't get it because it needs an ad, and I can't get an ad this season.
An ad and a star, right?
Yep.
So no, the season 2 and 3 are the same cards. So next season's going to be very similar.
Same
shows,
tier of cards.
Same tier of cards, and then season 4 and 5 bring it up a little bit another notch. But the stars don't change, right? And the ads don't change?
Correct. They're all shuffled together. They're in one big deck.
I'm going to take this opportunity to
nice.
an ad.
Yep, as an action, you can attach an ad. And that's good timing because that gets you some of the money back from that expensive sports show. What about you, Josh? No, it's my turn. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's your turn.
It's my turn. I'm dropping.
Oh, you're dropping.
I need money.
Sure, I need money. I could buy... I do have 1 star. Wouldn't it be bad being having a second star? And Aaron might buy another star. So I'm going to go for 1 and buy this public television legend.
He's getting Bob Ross.
Yeah, buying Bob Ross. Who's painting Bob Ross? It's Bob Ross Inception.
It's actually not really Bob Ross.
I know. And this isn't...
I really said that mainly for Bob Ross's lawyers.
Okay. I love all the playoffs.
So funny you should mention that, Daftaru. There will be an expansion on Kickstarter in August with variable player powers, where everybody has their own executives that give you all sorts of special crazy powers. Looking forward to that. So I think it's Aaron's turn.
I'm going to pick up the satirical news anchor.
Yep.
He's spending a lot of his money. I don't need that reality judge. I'd rather have the 6 mil.
All right.
I'm going to drop.
6 million out. So Aaron's the last one in. He can do as much as he wants and can afford, and then drop out.
Let's see, what do I got here? That breaks even. So I'm going to owe $2 million for my shows.
Yep.
Do I want this? The judge is not very good.
Season 1, the judge isn't good. Season 2, it's okay.
But she gives you an opportunity to get another show.
Yes. I've got 2 right now, and they're very much better.
Fair enough.
Than the reality show judge. So rotate on this. I can't attach that ad. It doesn't have a slot for it.
Agreed, Isdrecki. The balancing this expansion has been a real adventure, but I feel like I'm getting closer with every playtest. And we should be on target to launch in August.
So I could attach an ad, but I don't. But I only get half as much as I should. I'm going to save this.
And you're going to drop?
Want that card? Yes, so I'm going to drop.
All right, that's $2 million.
Pick up $2 million.
Okay, it's the end of season 2.
But I owe $2 million, so it's going to go right back in.
Yep. There's your income and expenses. I'm spending $2 million. I'm getting $4 million. I'll put in 1, take 5. Yeah, I got a little money making network. That's what happens when you go into reality. Reality gets you a good number of viewers. This should be... Oh, no, this was the show I did split season on. Okay. Good going, Gil. Good going, past Gil.
All right.
Yeah, $2 million. Hey, Asmati Games. I'm pretty sure I know who you are. So, Chris, we are throwing money around like crazy.
I'm assuming we're getting more than just 6 viewers. We're getting like 6 million viewers.
Sure, yeah. But...
Six random people watching.
Hey, Chris. Yeah, so it's 6 million, but I like to say 6 viewers for a few, mainly because to distinguish the money, like money's in mini, or maybe we really are just small-time UHF TV shows.
We have 6 viewers, and we have a sponsorship package for $1 million.
Yeah.
Maybe it's $1 million pesos. Maybe we're in Mexico.
All right, so now we're going to calculate our viewers.
All right, so we have 7, 14.
This is the point where we just say numbers under our breath. This is riveting television. So I'm getting 36, 56. Shout out your scores and I'll add them.
I believe I have 35.
35. Okay, 22 and 35 is 57.
I got 27.
You got 27. 19, so that's like 26. So 20 and 26 is 46. Well, thank you to our sponsors. Okay, so turn order is going to be orange, and then red, and then purple. And we are now in season 3. We age our shows.
Beating my butts.
We have a few cards left over. These are going to get discarded to the bottom of their respective decks.
Down the hallway, the right-hand side of the governor's. Oh yeah.
All right, so.
Do you get a lot of problems with like crosstalk, like people talking to like if somebody busts out like a wild game of Cards Against Humanity?
We normally like have a stick game we go to, but yeah, we have like a lot of random talking that we just you know we go off on tangents now and then.
No, I mean like people walking past.
Oh no, they've been. I mean, besides like them talking, but they're talking something else over there. So
Yeah.
we're good.
So we don't need to like bang on any pots or pans or
No.
anything like that. I'm gonna move this over here to give us a little bit more room. That's our little system over here. Okay, season
so
3.
So let's show off these because these are cool.
Oh yeah, new network cards.
So we got ad acquisition, so we can draw 2 ad cards. We choose one to keep, and
Yep.
we get the money from the other one.
Yep.
So which normally means you take the one that wouldn't give you much money but pays out more, and then the other one gives you a bigger payout but pays out less.
Yep.
So that's a good money.
And this one's a good one also.
Yes, this is if you use someone at the wrong time and you have to rotate it. This lets you re-rotate
Yeah. Yep.
everything how you want.
Yep. So there's all sorts of cool things you can do with that card. You're first, Josh.
I am first. All right. So what do we have for 8 o'clock? We have 2 8 o'clock shows.
Yep. But the sports shows tend to work in any time slot.
Yeah, they do. The sports shows don't matter too much. But I have one sports show already, and I got a bonus when I get 3 of them.
Yep.
I don't have any sci-fi shows.
Yeah, almost forgot to do that.
So I think the sports show is a better fit. But at the same time, I also need my ad's going to rotate if I don't have another ad in here, and I can put up to 2 ads to that. That's a lot of ads. So I'm going to take the ad acquisition
Okay, very cool.
and use that.
Here are your 2 ads.
So that goes there.
Yeah, the star rotation one can be super useful. You put on a $5 million star that gets you a ton of viewers on a different genre, just spin them around. And also you can use that card on every card you want to rotate, so you can do it on a bunch of cards.
I'm going to get 3 million
Okay.
for this broom that
The
I'm
broom
not
ad that
taking.
you're not taking, you're
And
getting...
then I get Genghis Cockroach Bug Zapper. That's
Yep.
It's a little green screen, but that's good.
All right, very
So
good.
I got that.
All right, now I'm going to do my thing. Okay, well, there's no way I can do what I want to do without an ad. So I think I'm going to get an ad. I'm going to get Emergency Trousers Limited. Should I risk ad acquisition? I'm going to... Someday we'll get the network's Twitch and battle over internet viewers. I like the way you think, Chris. Yeah, I'm going to take the other ad acquisition. And... I'm going to get this ad for, these are not the ads I wanted. Okay, so I'm going to get that ad and get $2 million. That was not the way I wanted it to shake out, though. I'm done.
I wanted the sneaker ad. Would have been nice.
Well, we
for me.
can't always get what we want, Josh.
No, we can't.
Let's see here. I am going. That's 2, 3. I'm going to take the more viewers. I'm going to take Sports Edges.
You took my 8 o'clock show.
So I am going to.
Now
This one
it's
is
happening.
moving.
Now it's on.
Fantastic.
Now it's on.
All right. I mean,
I can attach, but I don't have to. Let's see. How long is this going to stay? I'm going to attach the satirical news anchor to that show. Because I don't have to attach anything, but I can attach up to 2 ads or
Yep.
1 actor.
That is a $4 million show right now.
And yeah,
But that is also your 3rd sports show.
which means that I get to take a couple. I have a couple different choices of action,
Yep,
right?
you get 5 viewers, so I just scored your 5 viewers, and now you may either draw 3 stars and keep 1 for free, or draw 3 ads, keep 1, and get money from the other 2.
I think I need some more ads.
Yeah.
So I'm going to take the 3 ads.
The ads and money is usually very tough to turn down, but the stars are... the stars can come in handy at times. So while you're deciding, Josh can take his turn.
Okay.
And take the money from the other two.
Yep.
accounts. So I'm going to keep this one.
And get $6
I'm
million.
gonna put $6 million,
That's
yeah.
pretty sweet.
My 8 o'clock show's doing horrible, and there's only one more out there, so I'm going to buy this one just because I need a new 8 o'clock show because I'm only going to get 2 million viewers from this. So this goes away, right?
Yep, the star goes
My
away.
old star goes away. This goes to a rerun.
You know, put that over here. I'll make a little discard pile over there.
So I got
Oh, yeah,
Eureka
just-
Arg,
Yep.
which needs a star and could use an ad. So I'm going to put on Blue Bean Jeans. And since I have another ad in my green room, I don't rotate it.
Yep, and you
So it
will need
gets
that
2 mil.
star.
And then I'm going to put on
Not Bob Ross.
not Bob Ross.
He's putting on not Bob Ross.
Because he doesn't cost me anything and viewership's not very different from the other one.
Yeah.
It's not too bad. So we got that.
Okay.
That going on.
Which is good.
And I did not pay my 3 mil. So let me do that.
Okay, I'm going to get the baccalaureate, this reality show. So I'm going to spend $2 million. I'm going to put on this ad, which is not on its right. It's not on a sports show, so I got to rotate it. Cancel very charismatic explosions, and Hakidi's jalapeno hot sauce ad goes away. That is my 3rd reality show. So I'm now at 61. And I'm going to take, oh my, I've got money. I don't have a lot of ads. I actually am going to take the ads because while I don't need the money, I do need the ads.
You have 2 stars in that, so
Yes,
you don't need really another star.
So I think I'm going to take, this ad for the Potato Nader, and I'm going to grab $5 million.
All right.
And I'm all set.
If you are in the lead. Oh, that's unfortunate.
But you can, if I shoot out ahead of you next turn, you can play him next
I think Aaron
turn.
wants the guy that shots all the time.
Yeah, there is a guy who he had a strong lead. Well, I'm working on that, Daftaru. I want to show you one of my favorite stars. This is the guy who always dies in everything, and it's up to you whether to kill him off in Season 1 or Season 3.
I am going to grab the director card.
Oh, no, you don't want that card. You don't want that
Okay.
card.
So it's my turn?
No, you don't want that card.
All right.
Yep.
So
Okay.
I got my 8 o'clock show figured out. 9 o'clock shows, 4 viewers is okay, but I think I'm going to take this person of disinterest.
Oh, you two people.
This
You're
goes-
ruining my beautiful plans.
I'm getting rid of this ad.
Yep.
Because that's one of the starting ones.
Oh, viewers at home, the plan was beautiful. I will tell you that.
And I'm going to attach both female fatal and
Femme fatale.
Femme fatale. I'm sorry, I can't even read. And
It's been a long
And
convention.
my Genghis cockroach bug zapper to the show. So I'm still losing money on it, but that's okay.
Yep.
But I also have 3 action shows.
Yep, and that gets you your 5 viewers, brings you to your 46, brings you to 51.
And I will take 3 ads because I am very poor right now and I need some money.
So, Daftaru, we were going to give the guy a red shirt, and it just didn't read properly. It just looked like it looked like he'd been skinned alive, and that was just too on the nose. So we gave him an orange shirt instead, and hope people could accept it.
All right. I am going to get 4 mil, and I'm going to keep this luxury spacecraft ad
Very nice.
that wants to be on a sports show.
Yep.
Because spacecrafts and
yes.
sports shows go together.
I mean, it's a luxury spacecraft,
Yes.
So, of course. So
Where else do you watch your sports?
I think, I am trying to evaluate. Oh, you want your cube?
I need my...
Yep, and you want your cube
Yes.
on your recog. I'm wondering if I could use the charity infomercial mainstay. I don't think so. I'm going to get the guy who shouts all the time. Spend 5, get 2 million back, and start filling up my green room with some stars again. I'm done.
This has no requirements. I'm going to take the medical drama mains.
Yeah, she's good.
It's going to cost me 3.
I am going to buy the guy that almost dies in everything. I like him.
Yeah, I like him too. You're leaving with the charity infomercial mainstay. Well, I'm not going to do that. I'm not touching that one. I'm going to get this ad for emergency trousers instead.
Oh, you take
And
3 mil?
$3 million. I'm building up my war chest now.
Okay.
So that puts it to me. I am going to take Thumb Station video game console.
All right, that leaves me with the last ad for Blast Radius Pure Sugar cereal. I mean, that's every cereal. That's pure sugar. So.
All right, I'm dropping out and adding to my war chest. Or should I get 5 viewers? I've got a lot of money. I'm getting 5 viewers, up to 66.
Okay. You have a lot of money there.
I have a ton of money, so I figure that the viewers. This might be a good chance to sneak in a couple of viewers.
So.
What do you think, Aaron?
Puts it to me.
Yep.
So I can either.
If you don't mind being stuck with the $2 million, getting the charity infomercial mainstay with the director is a pretty good. If you are going to be in first place, you may not be in first place because of Chainmail Bikini Warrior. It's kind of past its prime.
Yeah.
Jump the shark.
You could buy this and put it the first season.
Better.
Yeah,
the first season's. It's probably not worth it.
Probably not worth it.
He's only $1 million. Yeah, I'll take the actor just because it'll give me options.
All right, I will drop and take the 6. I could use the money.
Yep. And do you want the $2 million, Aaron?
I'm gonna do a couple things
Oh,
first.
yes.
So now that since it doesn't matter how many actions I take now.
Yep.
So if the show is on its preferred time slot, so I'm going to take this opportunity to attach this ad here.
It is. Nicely done.
Rotate unless this show is on at 9. I'm going to attach a second ad to
Yeah,
the
start
American
making money from that show.
Warrior.
Very nice.
I do not want to attach. I can't attach anything else to there.
You could theoretically attach a star, but you'd have to fire that star, and you better have those stars in your green room for future shows.
Unless they did something.
I mean, you're going to cancel
Weird.
the show next season, so
Right.
I don't think there's any point in adding to it now.
Someone had a very good last season.
Yeah.
Or last 2 seasons.
Yeah, but everybody drops in the last season. That's sort of a canonical rule in the game.
Unless you're this guy, and then you pick up there.
Yeah, but he picks up in season 3, but he dies at the end of season 3.
Yeah, but he is at season 3, so.
Yeah. Oh, that's true.
That would be the one time
that's
that
true.
it
That's
could
true.
work.
Yep.
Right. I mean, I could pick up a couple.
But it's
I
not
wouldn't
worth it.
recommend it.
But a difference of 3 viewers, I don't think is a huge. If I lose by 3, it's going to be your fault, Gil, because you told me not to do it. But I think I'm going to stay where I'm at.
But these stars are opportunity costs also. These represent your chance to get new shows. So if you spend one of those on just one season of a show, I don't think that's as good as having the opportunity to get a new show.
Right.
Yeah.
So I think I'm good. So I think I'm going to drop out now.
All right, get your $2 million. Very good. Okay, so now we're going to calculate our income and expenses. So that's another $5 million for me.
4
I
is
am
8 minus 6 is 2, so I owe 2.
I own $1 million.
All right, calculate your viewers.
2.
8.
33. 66 and 33 is 99.
14 is 24. Plus 2 is 26.
All right. 26.
I am playing my
and
syndication now.
63 is 89.
40. So I play syndication now.
Yep. Oh,
Because I
getting
have-
8
I
extra
get
viewers. Very
8
nice.
Extra viewers there. So I end up at 40.
Nice. Brings you to 91. So we have a little bit of a leaderboard shakeup. So turn order is going to be purple, then orange, and then red. And we're now in season 4. So that goes away.
New stuff.
Yep. So now we go to the new season 4 deck.
And this goes
That goes to the bottom of the deck.
And how many do we get? Season 4, we still get.
Yeah, always the
3.
same, 3.
That's 3.
Yeah, Josh had a good turn.
Yeah.
Good season.
This is how I won last game. I had 2 of these. and I
Oh,
had,
yeah.
5.
Oh, very nice.
Of the same thing.
20 viewers from good branding.
Yeah.
Can't shake a stick at that. Okay, so Aaron's first. And age your shows.
Yep.
Boop, boop.
I'm actually good with my shows. I don't know if I want to buy anything.
You can stock up your green room.
Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do.
I'm interested in that. I'm going to take the limping treated and released. So I'm going to get rid of this.
One of the worst puns in the game.
This is going to go in here. In my
So,
discard.
it's up to me?
I need an actor.
One second, because I think that's your third sci-fi show, right?
That is my third.
All right, let's do the dance. You're going to get your 5 viewers, going up to 94 viewers.
Nicole, can you check it? They're saying it went offline.
I'm sorry?
It said it went offline.
We're in season 4, right? So, so I'm going to stay on here. And the show is on at 10 p.m. So I'm going to attach this actor and this ad.
We're working on it. Don't worry, folks.
Though they can't hear us. So, this is being recorded, so it'll be up later on YouTube.
Yep.
And it's full entirety.
Yep.
So, all right. So, Aaron, you're done. I'm just asking if Aaron's done with his turn.
Yes.
For those of you watching the YouTube bit afterwards, Nicole is talking to herself, trying to figure stuff out. We have bets going on the live stream, people trying to figure out how long it's going to be.
You can say something in chat.
I think the over-under is 5 minutes.
Okay, we should be on.
Hopefully we're back.
Show intermission?
Yes.
A little
Should
bit.
have nice organ music right now. Okay,
All right,
so
it's me. I'm unsure what I want to do.
looks like we're back for some,
So
but not everyone.
I'm
yet.
gonna get. They just might need to refresh.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take audition, so I get a free star.
Do the 3-star?
Yep.
Okay.
So I got
Oh, you got the
called
cult sci-fi
Sci-Fi
star. Yep,
Nice.
that's pretty good.
So I got her. That's free. So I save $3 million on that.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I'm gonna grab good branding.
Are you doing good with the branding over there? What do you got?
I'm doing okay with the
You
branding.
got 3 reality shows.
I got 3 reality shows. I got 2, but it's also depriving people of
Get in it.
Yeah, exactly,
Taking points away from other people.
exactly.
Play during a show scoring.
I started getting those when I already had like 4 or 5. I was like, yes, I'll take these. I don't care about everything else.
Time slot. Okay.
Welcome back, everyone. Thanks for sticking with us. Aaron's talking to himself right now.
Yeah, I do that sometimes.
He's thinking.
I'm going to take gunmetal chewing gum.
Okay, back to Josh.
I'll take this other sports ads for American beers.
Yeah,
That's a good one because I got some sports stuff coming up, but they normally allow 2 ads on it.
yeah,
So
yeah, and you can really make some money with sports.
I can make some
if
money
you
with
set
sports.
things up right. Yeah, I'm gonna get this action show, Red Bloods, and that's gonna be $5 million that I'm
So
spending.
who came up with all the punny names of other?
Oh, that
shows?
would be me.
That's all you.
That would be me. That was fun.
Which one's your favorite?
Oh, how can you ask me to pick my favorites?
I'm just saying.
Probably the limping treated and released because it's so terrible. So I'm getting rid of these things. I am getting a new action show. And let's see, I think it's time for me to start putting multiple stars on these shows.
Get some viewers.
Yeah, yeah. So Red Bloods with the guy who shouts all the time and the annoying kid from the commercial.
All right.
I think that is great television.
I think that's a
Yeah.
good choice.
I think so too. So that is my 3rd action show. That will extend my lead. And hey, Q. Yeah, I agree. In terms of asking favorites. How can I pick one? I can't. You know. So I'm gonna get this. Look at this, everyone. Ooh, it's my 100 viewer marker. So I now have 100 viewers.
All right. So it's Aaron.
Yeah.
Aaron, what are you doing?
Rotate unless the show is action. I'm going to grab the career stuntman.
All right. We get the guy on fire. I'm gonna take flexible schedule. Mm-hmm. Give me some options later.
Okay, I'm gonna get NCIS ICBM OMG Scranton. That's another show name I like. And that's gonna star the talent show winner, and it's gonna be brought to you by Emergency Trousers Limited
Okay.
because it's got so many plot twists. canceling Little Sister. That promo treated me quite well. And I'm done.
All right, so Aaron.
I am going to drop in budget.
I assume
I'm
you're
going
grabbing
to
$10 million?
take my $10 million. Yes.
You have nothing you can, so I'm assuming you're going to pick up some stuff.
Oh,
because-
I have this ad.
And you have one ad, so I'm assuming you're going to try to pick up some stuff. So I think I could buy at least one more thing without too much of an issue. So I'm going to buy the, what's that, Cable Series Star? Yeah, I'll buy him
Okay.
for 3.
Okay, I'm going to grab this ad for... no, I'm not. I don't need the money. I've already got an ad. I'm going to get the late night talk show host. Spend $3 million on him.
Okay. I'll take the ad for 2.
Make tacos?
Yeah.
Yep. Sure, I'll spend $5 million. Maybe I won't. While I had a lot of money before, if I get the confessional star, she's okay. Or, I could attach the late night talk show host. I think I'm gonna do. No. I am gonna get the confessional star.
All right, get the star. I'm dropping now.
You dropped. I had the feeling.
Yeah, I was trying. That's why I took the ad first. I'm like, okay,
Yep.
I'm not going to give you a free $2 million
Yeah,
just to pick up.
totally.
I should
Totally.
take it. So I get
$6 million.
$6 million. Awesome.
All right, I will attach the confessional star to NCIS because
Get up 2 stars.
Yep. So because it can take 2 stars, and then that's about it for me. I'm gonna drop and grab my $2 million. So this is where my war chest starts to really fade. I'm making $2 million and spending $4 million, so I got to spend it's a net of negative $2 million.
Yeah, I'm out too.
Okay. And we'll calculate our viewers.
Yeah. So 10.
12 and 7 is 19. 22. 32. 38. Not as good as I was hoping. 34 and 38 is 42.
I also got 34 points.
34, huh?
Yep.
91 and 34 is 125. Here you are. Your Angel Sing. You get the 100 viewer.
I have 33.
33. 94 and 33 is 127. Ooh, look at that. That's a tight race. Guys, who's your favorite late night show host?
Craig Ferguson.
That's a very decisive answer. We know what side of the.
I like Conan O'Brien, I think. Might be what I go with.
I don't.
Jimmy Kimmel's good too.
Yeah, I don't really watch enough late night TV.
I don't
to
watch
decide.
much either,
Yeah.
but like out of the ones I've seen,
I would probably wind up picking someone like John Oliver or Samantha Bee. Oh yes, you need that as well. All right, so now we are in season 5. Oh, we got to age our shows.
yep. This is the final season.
Yep.
But we age our shows twice at the end, right?
Yes, we're gonna score shows for season 5, age and score again. iDragon agrees with you, Aaron. Craig Ferguson. They agree with you about Craig Ferguson. We're putting them this way. All right. Those are the shows. Oh, and then the network cards that are available. Writer, another good branding, and a big game, which gives us viewers if we have a ton of ads on our networks. So it's going to be orange, and then it's going to be purple, and then it's going to be red. Daft Haru watches Jimmy Fallon, which is the first time we... Yep, that's Jimmy Fallon, the Jimmy Fallon Rebels.
All right, so I'm first.
Yes.
All right. So, what do I want to do here? It's a really good show, and I do have this cult sci-fi actor, so I think that's a good fit. You know what? I can even throw the cable series star on that too. So for $5 million. I'm gonna buy Found.
Yeah, that's a really good show.
It's a really, really good show. I'm definitely putting that on 9 o'clock. Mm-hmm. So we're gonna switch this out. These guys go bye-bye.
Yep.
This is gonna go here.
It's your second sci-fi show, right?
Yeah, it's my second show, and do I have an ad I can attach to it? I got this one. I can.
A ton of ads. Oh, yeah, that's going to be a good ad. Okay.
So I'm still down at that mil on that, but that's okay.
I am going to start by grabbing the Quiver show.
No. Oh, that was going to be my 5th action show. Oh, man. All right.
Those.
So I can tisk, tisk, tisk.
The Career Stuntman needs to be on an action show.
Okay, so it's time to spread the misery then.
What are you taking?
You're at how many sports shows?
1.
1 sports show. Okay, so and you're at 2 sports shows? Yeah, look, you're at 2 sports shows.
I'm also at 2 sci-fi shows.
I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the other good branding.
Okay, I think that's a good move. I am gonna buy that sports show because I got a ton of ads. Will you give me some money? Mm-hmm. So this gets me 3. This gets me another 3, and this goes on at my 10 o'clock time slot. These go away.
Yep. And what you doing, Aaron?
I'm going to take Dr. What.
All right. Okay, which leaves me with Babylonian Idol.
I might have bought that one too.
Unfortunately, that I have to put that on in the wrong time slot. I have to put that on at 10 when it wants to be on at 9.
Oh, you should have on my flexible schedule.
Yeah, I should have. That would have really worked for me.
Can I trade with you?
Not in this version of the game, I'm afraid. Okay, I'm done.
Okay. So it's
Back over to you, Josh.
back over to me. I am taking the big game.
Yeah,
that's
that's
a
good
good
for
one
you.
for me. I
That's
got
really
all
good
this
for you.
sports
Yep.
stuff going on now.
Yep. Okay, over to Aaron.
What else we got? Let's
Doing the last second flurry of activity before the game ends.
I'm going to take the Dashing Lead.
Okay, thank you for not taking my promo.
Oh, that's what I was gonna take. I wanted the promo.
I needed that promo.
All right, so right now, all I can do is possibly upgrade my stars.
Yes, every star left in a green room is 1 viewer.
Okay. But so if I put this guy on for here, that's going to give it a boost.
Yep. And it looks like your recog is bottoming out also at the end of the game. Because we're going to score, we're going to age, and score 1 more time.
Yeah. So he's going to... I can't do anything about it.
No,
There's no more
unfortunately,
shows.
no more shows.
So we got screwed on that. So I'll buy this.
Okay, back to you, Aaron.
Three, 4, 5, 6, 2. So I need 4, which is exactly what I have. Okay. Extra money doesn't get me anything. I'm going to attach my Dashing Lead. I'm going to get at least 2. Doesn't matter. But I need to do it both rounds. Hang on. This is giving me all kinds of conundrums here.
Yep, end of the game. This is where the brain starts to leak out of the ears.
That's fine. I'm going to do this. I'm going to attach this star.
Okay, I'm going to spend $5 million to attach this promo to Babylonian Idol. That'll help its viewership a bit, direct some people to watch it.
All right, I am firing the cable series star that I just had because
You got a better star on.
I got a better star on.
Okay, back to Aaron.
I am going to drop out.
Okay.
For 5 views, I'm assuming.
What's that?
For 5 years?
No.
Oh, you need the money.
I need the money to be able to pay upkeep for 2 rounds.
Just one round. Just one season. You only pay upkeep for season 5. The extra scoring is just scoring.
Oh,
Yeah.
well.
You might still need it, though, because you are... Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're going to need it.
Then I don't want to drop out then.
Oh, okay.
Because he could pick up an ad.
Right. I'm just going to grab this ad.
And grab some $3 million.
And now
Okay.
I have $3 million.
Okay. I'm going to fire my talent show winner from NCIS. Didn't do a good enough job. Going to replace her with the late night talk show host. And
All right. And the guy that dies in everything he's gonna die in season 3.
he's going to die in that one.
He's gonna die in this one. We're bringing him in just to die. And we get rid of Bob Ross,
right.
sadly. Or not Bob Ross.
Not perfect.
The not Bob Ross, yes. Okay, Aaron.
Now I'm going to drop.
Now you're going to drop out.
And I will take the 5 viewer.
Yeah, I think you can do it. I haven't done the math, so I can't guarantee that you can get away with it. I'm going to drop out and get the 2 viewers. And it is all you. You may as well grab this ad and
might
get
grab
$2
it,
million.
$2 million. And then I could buy viewers, right? Or no, I can only buy if I hit the 3.
Yeah.
All right, so at the end of the game, score 2 viewers plus 1 viewer for every $1 million you receive from ads from active shows.
Yeah, you're going to get a good...
I can't make any of my ads higher. So the only thing I could I do get money for the stars that are in my green room.
You get viewers.
I get a viewer?
Yeah. 1 viewer for every star in your green room.
So it's only cost me $2 million. I have extra money, so I might as well buy the 2 stars.
Yeah,
there.
you just spent...
So this-
You got 2 VP for $2 million. That's
Okay.
not bad.
It's
And
not
then
bad.
you'll get your $2 million right back.
Yep, I'll get my $2 million back.
All right, very cool.
And
All right, so...
this is useless, that's
Yep,
useless.
Yep.
All right, there we go.
Well, the big game isn't useless.
The
The flexible schedule is useless.
useless because...
Yep, and Ryder was useless also.
yeah.
Okay. So we are now in final income. I'm even.
I am up 3,
6
down,
is 6.
up 1. Okay.
Yep.
We're finishing up now.
We're finishing up final scoring, so perfect timing.
So I have my 6 million.
Yeah, I take care of you. All right.
All right, I'm up 1.
And now viewers. 30,
So 11.
42, 46, 49, 44, and 49 is 93.
46. What's that? Is an even 50.
Oh, nice.
39.
32 and 50 is 82.
I got 45.
45, 25, and 45 is 70. Okay, age your shows and score one more time, but no income and no reruns.
Yeah. The runs go bye-bye.
13, 16, 26, 33, 50, 93, and 50. 243.
Two viewers.
I think Josh is doing the opposite of winning, but we'll see.
So how does this work?
So, did you get your shows? Let's get
Yeah,
your
I
shows.
got
then.
my shows.
Let's
So-
get. We'll do the
all right.
shows, then we'll do the
I got
network.
38
It's
points.
More dramatic that way.
Okay, I got 38 points.
38. So 70 and 38 is 208.
208. So I flip
Yep.
this over.
Yep.
208.
So for those of you watching at home, this is 243, 208, and Aaron is about to score
46.
46. 82 and 46 is 128 or 228.
Okay.
All right. So now we're going to do our end game scoring. So your big game is going to score 2, 4, 6. 6 and 6 is 12 viewers. So 8 and 12 is 20. You're also going to get 2 more viewers for your stars.
Okay.
You're good to go. I've got my good branding. So I've got 4 action shows. So that's 8 per card. So that's a total of 16. 43 and 16 is 59. And there we go.
59?
Yep.
Yeah, Gil beat us.
Well, playing with the designer. I have played this
Stranger
game.
things have
Trump.
happened.
I have played this game a lot. Thank you everyone for watching. Thank you so much.
So, always fun playing this.
Yes, that's the networks. That is so you see, it's got a lot of humor to it, but it's also got quite a lot of game to it as well,
Yeah.
which was definitely a good mix that I'm really happy I was able to nail.
And then we have the expansion coming out next month, hopefully.
Expansion is
on
hitting Kickstarter in August.
Yes,
I just figured out which. Yeah, I did. I just figured out which camera I need to look at.
Yeah.
So
Good job.
I'll figure this out. Thank you,
All
Israel.
right, thanks, everyone, for joining us.
Thank you, everyone, for watching. Thank you.
And we'll be back soon with more games.
Yeah.
All right.
Thanks, guys.
Good night.
Thank you, everyone.